So do you have big expectations for the 50th anniversary? What's going on, everybody? Well, we're in the 2021 Honda Goldwing DCT. Let's talk about that 50th anniversary 2025 Goldwing. That's right. First model came out in 1974. And then they had the 20th anniversary, 30th, 40th, and here we are at the 50th. And what do you think is going to change? Well, from a lot of you Hondaites out there, most of you say three things for sure will change on that model. The price, the color, and the ceremonial badging. And for the most part, that's all you think. Well, if it's consistent with the 20, 30, and 40, you're probably right. But some subtle things that I think may occur. I think we may have some wireless CarPlay with an updated screen. Possibility of adaptive cruise control. Not that I'm a fan, but I think they may try to keep strides with BMW. And maybe they'll put some mini floorboards on. Just a guess. Obviously, with the ceremonial badging, the different color, and the increased price. So I think that would be pretty cool to see. I don't know if there'll be any performance upgrades or engine work. I've done a video on the Goldwing Extreme talking about that, on what I'd like to see as far as this engine goes, but other than I mean, this engine's been tried and true, flat six, it has a lot of power. Everybody always wants some more, but this thing's pretty awesome. You know, updating the tech and the nav would be good. Maybe that will come. I think the Apple CarPlay, or the wireless CarPlay, I should say, is a must. You know, doing that synchronized dance with the cord to get it to come on is probably a little dated, I would say. But what do you all think out there in the Goldwing ownership world, or the thinking of what might happen? And Honda usually probably looking at the new 50th anniversary Goldwing in October, November of 25. So we have quite a ways to go. Color scheme wise, no clue. You know, obviously the DCT bagger version that came out this year, I think it's called what, Alpine Green or Matte Green. So you might get one color for each, the touring model and the bagger model. I'd like to see I don't know, some kind of color with really cool accents and a graphics package. That would be really nice. A smoked windshield would be nice, a little easy added, not dark, but smoked instead of clear. And how about a heated seat that comes with it? I think that would be a nice touch instead of having to buy one. A heated seat with the heated grips would be a nice touch on the 50th anniversary Goldwing. Now, could they offer like a performance package that could be an upgrade? Sure they could. But will they? Probably not. So my takeaway is different color, graphics package, badging, whatever you want to call it. And the price tag is probably going to be, I don't know, probably maybe another $1,000, maybe 1,500. Now, if they add a lot more than that, and they update the nav and the tech and, you know, all those good things. So do you have big expectations for the 50th anniversary? I'm hopeful, but I'm not holding my breath. You know, I know the performance upgrades with the engine, that takes a lot of R&D and years of research. So I don't expect that. And, you know, from what, 01 to 17, the wing didn't change for 16 years, and then this variation came out in 2018. So we're only in, it's going to be year 7 for this one. So probably a ways off before any major changes are on the way. I like the body and the style though, so they can keep that. Maybe will they make the cargo a little deeper? Possibility. I'd like to see that. The mini floorboard would be cool. The heated seat and the updated tech and dash. So I would expect around October, November 25. I'm sure you'll get leaks a little prior to that with all the spy photos and this and that and the other thing, but you know, it's hard to argue with what's a really good platform already. But the little things do make a difference, and it is a 50th anniversary, so 1974, 2025. Some people are claiming that they're going to make a silver wing, a smaller version. I don't know why they would do that for that purpose, or celebrate the inaugural launch of the 1974 wing, which was completely stripped down. It was small. I mean, I'll put a picture up it right here. No bags, no anything. The only way I could see them doing that is maybe, you know, they do a production bike of the 50th wing as is, and then do a limited run of the inaugural, you know, whatever, first, you know, one of 750, and then just sell those at a high price as a collector's thing. But for somebody that's buying the Goldwing for the touring capabilities, that bike really doesn't cover that area too well for them. So what do you all think? The 50th anniversary wing. I know, you know, Pete's Moto Adventures, Boots and Jeans Riders have the wing. Moto Ramblings has an older wing, 2016, I think. Pete, are you gonna upgrade? Probably not, unless there's some big drastic change. I think it makes you taller, Pete. I don't even know how tall you are, just kidding. So for, you know, my opinion on the Goldwing Extreme would be my ultimate. I mean, if they did that with the big performance upgrades, but for the 50th, let's get a little better tech, mini floorboards, heated seat, smoked windscreen, nice color option with cool graphics for a reasonable increase in price. Don't make it go up $5,000, you know, $1,500, $1,000, whatever. Another half a gallon of gas wouldn't be bad either. So, but you know, now we're getting into engineering, changing the lines, the style, the dynamics, which again, you know, that takes a while. So whatever's in the works for the big next change is probably years off, and who knows what we'll be hovercrafting on by then. So real quick, 2025 Goldwing 50th anniversary expectations, minimal. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are, what you'd want to see. And not building the perfect bike, because that was the Goldwing Extreme video. Just more subtle nuances that you think would be a nice touch to change. How awesome is this road, by the way? So I'm gonna go enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget,